Hi guys, here from Pax Europiana from Prague. This conclusion of my visit is really wonderful and I'm very happy here to be in a country with such level of solidarity towards Ukraine. This is really amazing. This is the Prague Central Station and let me elaborate a bit about the infrastructure, especially between Austria and the Czech Republic. We were once united in one internal currency and customs union 100 years ago, 112 years ago, and it was really very successful. You know, this was really a lot of prosperity, first time ever in Central Europe, and you see it with the buildings, with the ancient inherited infrastructure. But unfortunately today, in 2023, the infrastructure between these two countries, our two nations, inside the European Union is very limited. The president's visit between Van der Bellen and now Zeman, who luckily is out and then will be a serious Western president for the Czech Republic, General Pavel. I'm very happy about it. The infrastructure is really very disappointing. We have a problem in the railway, we have a problem in the highways, in the electricity infrastructure, in the energy infrastructure. This is all very disappointing for now 20 years in the European Union, the Czech Republic, and 30 years Austria soon in the European Union next year. We will have European elections and we should be much better. So where's the point? It is very clear. We should have a high-speed railway between Linz and Prague, between Prague, Budovice and Vettel to Vienna too. And the third one, obviously, the highway, the most important between Vienna and Prague, still not finished. It's also the Vienna to Ukraine hub, and it's still not finished. The highways, not the railways. We need fast-speed railway from Zagreb to Graz, to Linz, to Budovice, to Prague, to Berlin. This is a central important hub and infrastructure axis. And what we don't need is an axis with Orban. Let's make it very clear. All my listeners know, of course, we need to exclude the Hungarians from the Visegrad and we need to include Austria into Visegrad and Slovenia as well and build on the infrastructure together, united. The Austrian government's neutrality policy and alignment in the axis with Hungary and Serbia is completely wrong. What we need to do is to absolutely move forward and to move in the direction of an alliance, Czech Republic, Austria, Slovenia, Croatia, Poland and the Baltic countries. This is what is needed and it must be expressed in concrete terms, funded by the European Union in the railway infrastructure, in the energy infrastructure. And Austria has to give up its unfortunate pivot against polemic populism against nuclear industry. Of course, we need to cut out Rosatom from Hungary, from Czech Republic, from Slovakia. But we need to also accept that the Czechs choose the infrastructure decision in the nuclear and stop this populism against Temelin and also consider, and I'm recommending, a new nuclear power station in Freistadt in Austria, because we need also steel industry. And how to do the energy transition without nuclear, that's basically impossible. To decarbonize steel in production in Linz without the nuclear industry in Freistadt and a 400 kV to Temelin is absolutely impossible. And that must be also very clear, because we have to go back to fact-based policy in security. Yes to NATO, there is no alternative, there is no EU fantasy security. Yes to NATO. We need to go back also to fact-based decision in energy, in infrastructure. We need to fund it together and we need also to overcome all this Russian kind of division of Europe. And of course the Czech Republic must join the Eurozone. That's the logic of it all. I'm very happy to be in this most beautiful capital of Czech Republic, and I'm really fascinated to see so many Ukraine flags here. This is really fantastic. And I want to thank you for your attention. Please support the Czech Republic in the Eurozone, Austria in NATO, and Hungary to be isolated, Serbia to be isolated as well. And that's the logic of it all. Thanks a lot and more to come from Pax Europiana. Bye.